have a review on Smile Bright Teeth Whitening. This is a whitening system that the company contacted me and asked me if they could send me the product and if I could do a review for them. And I told them that I would, as long as I could give them a full, honest review on my channel, then I would be more than happy to. So they did give me an affiliate link, which I will leave down below. I do make money off of it if you use the promo code that they give me. I just wanted to make that completely clear with you guys. I love being completely honest with you guys. So that's just a kind of disclaimer for you guys. Also, you could just go directly to their website if you wanted to purchase this on your own without, you know, using the code or anything like that. So I'm cool with either which way. I'm not someone who does YouTube for money purposes, because I just don't. I just feel like no need for that. But anyways, before I ramble on and on, let me get into the product. They sent me this little kit right here, and it shows all the instructions on the back. And then it comes with a clear tray like this, the little light, and it comes with the, it's kind of like a little tooth whiten, so you can see how white your teeth are and how white they get on the before and after. It comes with a treatment, and this I would say can probably use for like 10 to 20 treatments, because the amount that you use is very, very minimal amount, which I will talk about later because I totally made a mistake on that. So those are the things that you get in the kit. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the small little demo that I recorded, and please excuse my no makeup in my bathrobe kind of video, but it's gonna be a little voiceover so you guys can see how to actually apply it. First thing I'm doing is showing the shade guide, and I am in shade 3. And then next I'm going to show you the tray, and then I'm just going to take the product itself and then put it in the tray and put the tray in my mouth. You're supposed to do a very thin line and then hold the light to it, or you can put the light in your mouth. So the first time I applied this, I kind of overdid it. It says on the instructions for it to be a very thin line, kind of like a spaghetti line across the tray, and I kind of overdid it when I pumped this out. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal, but about 15-20 minutes into it, I really felt a very burning sensation on my gum line, and when I took it out, there was this white kind of overcast on some of my gums, which kind of freaked me out a little bit, I have to tell you the truth. But I read on here that it would be gone in 20 minutes, and it was. It disappeared completely. It kind of freaked me out for a while there, because I was like, please Lord, don't stay there, because that would be horrible. But it's called blanching, and it's when it gets in your gum, but it's not harmful to it or anything like that. It's just something that happens with whitening. So the second time around, I did stay the full 30 minutes, and I did do the line a lot thinner, so it didn't bother me as much. I didn't feel any kind of pain or any kind of anything. The first time around, I really felt a lot of tingling and then kind of a burning sensation, because I had applied way too much, and so there was too much on my gums, and that was what was burning me. So I have to say, you have to kind of have a little bit of caution with this and make sure you don't overdo it. Really follow the directions, which I thought that it was going to be okay, because I had actually, whatever, you know, I made the mistake, but really read the directions, really go by it, and you're not going to have any issues whatsoever. I really like the fact that this really holds in there. You can either hold it yourself or just kind of squeeze it in your mouth. And it'll hold in place. So that's what I did the second time around. I just kind of like held it with my lips, and then I watched TV the whole time and put a little timer on my phone. So I feel like this is a really cool, like, fast way of getting your teeth whitened. When I started, I was in shade 3, and now I'm between a 2 and 1. I do use whitening toothpaste, and I am a frequent user of like whitening products and things like that to keep my teeth white. So I didn't feel like I didn't have like a huge turnover on this. You know, it wasn't like I went from shade 11 to shade 3. I kind of just went up 1 or 2 shades because of the fact that I do already do a lot of whitening, so I don't think that it can get any whiter than they already are. So, but I am impressed that it even made them a little bit more whiter. I really feel like they look a lot more polished and nice, and I really like the fact that it's like in the convenience of your own home as well. The email that I got from the PR person told me that these little kits are $25 with the coupon code. So I think that that's a good coupon code for the amount that you get, and that these are reusable. You can do this every like 3 to 4 days and then just do a half-hour to an hour treatment. So once you place that in your mouth, you have that in for half an hour, and then you can wash it out and then do another half an hour treatment. So this will last you quite a bit. I do like this a little bit more than I used to use the Crest white strips, but you know, just kind of placing them and getting them in place is kind of a pain. So I really like the fact that this has its own little tray. That being said, the tray obviously, it felt comfortable in my mouth, but it's not uniquely placed for every single different kind of person. So it seems like a tray that's very universal, but you know, you'd have to see if it really does fit really nicely in your mouth. It seems like it would. It's not a really hard tray, and I really like the fact that you can clean it really easily, and it's kind of detachable as well. So you could do one or the other. You could do the upper or the bottom or both at the same time. This really reminds me of those treatments that you see in the mall, but without having to sit in the middle of the mall with everyone staring at you. So I really think that this is a really cool like way of whitening your teeth at home, and it's even less expensive than, let's say, the Crest white strips, which I pay around $40 to $45 for. So I really like this. I really think that it's a good way of trying it, and I feel like for $25 you can't beat that price. You know, it's a really good affordable way of whitening your teeth. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to think of, what you guys think of this. Have you ever tried this Smile Bright? What your thoughts are? What do you think of it? And yeah, let me know your opinion. I'd love to hear from you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, and until next time, bye guys.